think you cannot change. You have tried before. You made the promises, you set the goals, you started, and then you stopped. And now you sit here, telling yourself that you are simply not built for it. But I have studied the human mind for longer than you have been alive. And I am here to tell you something that will either free you or destroy the comfortable lie you have been living.
The reason you cannot change has nothing to do with willpower, nothing to do with discipline, nothing to do with how strong or weak you are. It has everything to do with what is happening inside your mind. In the dark, in the place you never look. The dark psychology of the self. Stay with me. Neuroscience has proven something terrifying. Your brain, the most powerful organ in the known universe, is actively working against your desire to change. Every time you try to break a pattern, your brain fires a signal, a warning. It says, "This is dangerous. Go back. Stay safe. Stay the same." This is called the homeostasis response. And it does not care about your dreams. It does not care about your goals. It only cares about one thing: keeping you exactly where you are. The people who changed their lives did not overcome this by being stronger. They didn't white-knuckle their way through. They understood the mechanism, and then they used it against itself. That is the dark psychology of transformation, and it begins with one uncomfortable truth. Here is the truth nobody wants to say out loud. You are not afraid of failure. You are afraid of success. Because success means responsibility. Success means no more excuses. Success means the world will now expect things from you, and that terrifies you more than staying small ever did. So your brain, in its ancient primitive wisdom, keeps you safe. It keeps you comfortable. It keeps you exactly where you have always been. And every morning you wake up and wonder why nothing changes. This is why. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are simply running a program that was written for survival, not for greatness. And the only way to rewrite that program is to do something your brain considers unforgivable. You must choose discomfort, deliberately, every single day. The ancient philosophers knew this long before neuroscience gave it a name. Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act, it is a habit." But here is what Aristotle did not tell you. The habit does not begin with action. The habit begins with identity. The person who cannot wake up early is not lazy. They simply do not see themselves as someone who wakes up early. The person who cannot stay consistent is not weak. They simply have not decided yet who they are. This is the dark psychology of change. It does not start with what you do. It starts with who you decide to be. Not tomorrow, not after you feel ready, not after the fear disappears. Right now, in this moment, who are you deciding to be?
You think you cannot change. You have tried before. You made the promises, you set the goals, you started, and then you stopped. And now you sit here, telling yourself that you are simply not built for it. But I have studied the human mind for longer than you have been alive. And I am here to tell you something that will either free you or destroy the comfortable lie you have been living.
I have told you the truth about your brain, the truth about your fear, the truth about why you have been standing in the same place, waiting for a change that will never come on its own. Now, there is only one question left. What will you do with it? Will you close this video and go back to the comfortable lie? Back to tomorrow? Back to the version of yourself that almost made it? Or will you make the decision right now to become someone your past self would not recognize? The dark psychology of change is simple. Your brain wants you to stay the same. Your soul knows you were built for more. The war between those two forces, that is where your life is decided. Choose wisely. I will be watching.